Oh, 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 shit. Oh, oh my God. No. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. No. Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. Don't worry. I swear I can. All right, come on. You can do it. I can do this. Please work. Oh no. It's not working. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on, technical difficulties. No. Let me see. What in the world happened to my camera? I'm sorry. How is everyone doing? Let me use my smaller camera. How is everyone doing this lovely Thursday? I don't know why my main camera has decided to poopy the bed. Let me see if I want the full thing. Give me the full throttle. That's all I want in my life. Get this out of here. Bear with me for a second, yo. See if I can fix this. If not, I'll just... It's just not having any of it. You got... What are we doing? That's all right. That's all right. We'll just keep it. I'll just be down here, tiny guy here in the left corner. That makes me so mad. I love the full screen. I like to get all nice and personal. Oh, that makes me mad. Anyways, it's no biggie. We can get over that, right? How is y'all's Thursday going? What up, gang? My Thursday isn't as exciting, but I am eating a lemon bar. Ooh, with some fresh blueberries. A lemon bar, eh? Eh? It's the cat's fault you didn't give him enough attention. Oh my gosh, you know what, Emily? He's getting the snip here pretty soon. You want to talk about somebody that's not getting enough attention? Bro Beans is getting the snip. He's gonna get all the attention he wants and some more. I've had enough. He started peeing in places that he shouldn't be peeing in, and I've decided it's time for him. So everybody pray for him. Somebody pray for him. But hey, how are y'all doing on this lovely Thursday? You're doing good, Meme Kid? Awesome. Amazing. Tomorrow's Friday. As I put, tomorrow is Friday. I'm super excited, which I don't have work tomorrow. I'm off. So you know what that means. We're grinding. We're grinding all day, every day. But gosh dang, I can't believe... I don't know what happened to my... my camera not working, make me sad. But, okay. Since we can't do that, let's talk a little bit about what we're gonna be doing today. Yeah, poor guy, you say. Yeah, he just been acting a fool a little too much. He's acting a little out of pocket, so I decided, you know, your time has come, little man. Your time's come. I'm sorry to do this to you, but yeah, he's gonna get the little snip. He's sleeping nice and peacefully right now, but little does he know that it's over. All the fun, over. All the energy, it's gone. Done for. I finished both seasons of One Punch Man again. That's my favorite animes. They're gonna have a new season in October. Oh, there's nothing like a new season coming out. Ooh. And then you gotta wait a week though after you watch every new episode. You're like, no, why you do this? Why you do this to me? Oh. Waiting that entire week for a new episode is absolutely the worst, but when that new episode hits, oh my gosh, it really hits good. I'm excited to see y'all though. I'm excited to talk to y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm excited for the weekend. But let's get rolling. I feel like I want to accomplish quite a few things today. You know how that goes. This game really makes you work for everything. So that part it may stop me and stifle me in my tracks, but the things that I've been doing, I've been trying to... Let me just catch you up to date. So, let's see. Let me do this real quick. We got day 121 here. We're on day 121. I've done a little bit of off-camera grinding. Let me adjust my mic real quick. Thank you. A little adjusty poo. I've done a little bit of off-cam grinding, just a little tiny bit, just a little bit. And give me Up these stairs, please. Thank you. I've been running out of coal. I've been smelting a absolute shite ton of iron, but I have come to the point to where I think I have enough power to power this Hellhammer to some degree. Actually, no, that may be a lie because it's not even moving right now. But the only issue is with the iron blooms that I have, the extra ones, I need an iron anvil. I didn't have an iron anvil, and boy, was I completely unaware of how much iron it takes to make an iron anvil. Question, have you ever watched Mob Psycho? I have. I've watched quite a bit of the first season. I liked it. I just never did. I never did stick with it. Why is that? Why didn't I stick with it? I didn't get real sticky with it, but I like it. I also think the animation is great. The fights are great. I like that quite a bit. So yeah, that I've been doing. I've been crafting. I crafted the anvil iron base, but I ran out of iron crafting the iron bottom. Or no, the top. Sorry. Crafting the top, I ran out of iron, so I went and grabbed more iron. And it's currently, well, it was smelting. It's done now. It's a done boy. And I'm running out of coal as well. So I'm just running out of all sorts of shit. All sorts of shit, unfortunately. Which I've got like these two iron. I need one more iron ingot to finish this, and then I can put the top together. So let's just do that real fast. Real fast. Promise. But we're gonna need to do some things after this. God bless America. I love Mob Psycho. You've seen all 3 seasons. It's worth it. Yes, I do love the humor on that series as well. And the artwork is fire. I'm curious as to the process behind what it looks like to animate and do artwork for animes. Like, I wonder what that whole deal looks like. I don't know if you have ever gotten into a Blender. Like it's like 3D animation, but it is sick. I don't know if it's in any way comparable to anime and animation, but it's pretty cool. As far as our flax goes, we're growing at we're getting close. We're getting close, but I did find, let me inform y'all about this. I don't know if y'all are aware, but some of these traders, some of these tradie boys, they be selling like linen and flax and twine and all that good gooey stuff that we need. So I'm thinking about trading all my rusty gears for some of that good stuff. So that's something that we may do as well, because that would up we just need, what's stopping us is these fucking windmills. I don't know how to put it in a better way. It's these windmills that are really just boning us. So let's make this real quick. And I'm so, oh no, I gotta take this off. Whoops, my bad. Here, you go there. You go there. This was a brand spanking new hammer at one point in time. Obviously, had to have been. Very upset. I spent probably 30 or 40 minutes before stream just ironing stuff out. It's crazy business. But anyways, it's about to be Friday, so you all know what that means, right? Everybody knows what that means. That means it's Minecraft movie day tomorrow. Oh, chicken jockey, right? That's what day it is tomorrow. Who's going? Raise your hand. Hands up. Don't be ashamed. Who's going to see the Minecraft movie tomorrow? Me. I'll put my hand up. I'm going to see the Minecraft movie tomorrow, and I'm gonna go see it by myself. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not an ashamed individual of doing it either. I'm doing it purely for meme's sake. And I'll give a status report on how it goes. I'm gonna get a nice greasy glizzy right off the rollers, and I'm going to watch it. Okay, this is done. We should be able to finish this right. Come on. Finish me. Nope, not in that way. Fuck. Right, can we get a little rotation going here? There we go. Oh, good grief, Minecraft movie. What do you mean, Emily? What do you mean? It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. You just have to trust the process, right? Pretty sure I've seen some reviews talking about it already that were not positive, to be fair. It's gonna be amazing. I can already feel it in my bones. I ought to just I ought to just record the entire thing with my phone while I'm in there and post it to the Discord. How about that? I think that's a good idea. There's some quotes, dude, that just absolutely destroy me inside and out. And I said last stream that when we were talking about it, how it seemed like they just have never played the game before. Oh no, am I gonna run out of oh man, I might have to work on this. I have to make a new hammer. I talked about it last stream, how I felt like the people in the movie have never played Minecraft before. And the way that they announce the stuff that they've made, like, yeah, it's an ender pearl and shit like that, makes me think like, that is definitely true. And I saw an early movie review that confirmed my hypothesis. Pretty sure. And that just makes me, it's just gonna ruin the entire thing for me when I go in there and I'm just like, yeah, these fuckers have never played Minecraft before. They ain't never played no vintage story, you feel me? Why can't I move you up? Move up, you're wasting, hey buddy, I don't know what's going, what's the issue here? Why are you having an issue? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now move you to the left. Okay, that was weird. I don't know, that makes sense to you? I'm gonna craft some more Ultra Crag. That game is insane. I saw that schedule game pop up like all over my medias as well. That game just is blowing up right now, huh? Like, why are you not moving? You're gonna waste all my hammer. I'm not gonna be able to make another hammer and then I'll cry. Okay, go up here. Oh yes, we're gonna finish this. Oh yes. Nope. How? Ow. I need one more. That's fine. I won't complain. Right. Nope. Bang. There we go. Oh, it's going to be cough fantastic. Yeah, totally enjoy it. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Oh, the drug simulator game. Yeah, it's blowing up right now. I'm pretty sure it's very popular. Totally get. Why don't we just go do real drugs? Hey, if we're gonna do it, do the full thing. Why not? Right? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Let's not do the full thing. That's kind of a bad idea. As far as what was the one thing that I was missing? There's one thing. Oh, I want food. Can you feed me, please? Can I eat? I'm gonna starve my seraph. So now we've got the anvil top. Oh wow, I just ate that whole thing. I was hungry. I was a hungry boy. I ate that whole thing. We've got the top and bottom. Now we need some borax. We just need one piece of borax, I believe. So let's do that. And then let's go remove that copper anvil and replace that. And then we might be talking business. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm weird enough. I don't need drugs or alcohol or anything like that. I don't need any help. That, Emily, is actually a funny way to put it. I don't need any help is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't need any help either. Like, listen, crack cocaine, I don't need you. I'm already fucking cracked out. I don't need you to pile on top and make me even more insane. Right? I'm gonna start putting, when I start refusing drugs, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Probably hanging the wrong crowd if I'm doing that. I don't know. But if I have to ever refuse drugs again, I'm like, yeah, I don't need any help. I'm already fucking psychotic. Preach though. I appreciate the offer. Not really. Okay, so how does this go? Bottom, and then a piece of borax. Bottom half too cold to weld. Reheat. That's unfortunate. That. Darn. Right. How many times have I had to fuse drugs, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say. I don't know. I don't feel like I can't even think of a time, honestly. I was just ingested them. No, I'm playing. Jokes. Right? Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. I remember vividly the don't do drugs campaign when I was like in elementary school, and it's been burned into me ever since. They did a very good job, although they didn't warn me about like fast food and taxes. Now, drinking soda and eating honey buns all day is bad for you. I didn't get the memo on that one, so I partaked in that quite a bit. Making the iron anvil is such a pain. It really is. Emily, I had no idea that it was going to be this tough. When I built the first part, which was this top. I shit my pants. You know, when you pull out the hammer and it shows you all the green voxels, I was like, oh my God. It took me like 4 or 5 ingots. I almost cried. Almost had a little cry session. That's okay. Well, you all get a little good cry out every once in a while, right? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If they say you're a baby for crying, you tell them to shut their mouth. There's nothing wrong with a good... Are you kidding me? How hot does this have to be? It's gonna have to be a little hot. Gosh, this is the last bit of coal I have, by the way. 4 pieces of coal. I don't have charcoal. I don't have brown coal. I ain't got shit. So we're gonna have to go get some more of that here in a bit. I was very lucky that I never got offered drugs. I didn't get offered beer, and I just didn't like that and drink it until a couple months after I turned 21, and I've never been drunk. You are few and far between, that's for sure. I have a few friends that have never even sipped a beer or any sort of alcohol, cigarette, nicotine, nothing. Absolutely nothing. They amaze me every day, I have to say. I'm very impressed, and I don't see that changing at any point. It's a very impressive feat, I must say. They're very sober people too. They don't drink like energy drinks and stuff like that. They just hang out. Just hang out. Once you make the anvil and get all that stuff for the windmill done, it's a very big help, but it's so painstaking. I'm hoping it's going to be worth it. Yeah, man, I'm hoping it's going to be worth it, because this is a pain in the ass. Although we've been able to do it pretty close to, it'll probably be like 30 days, and we'll probably get this John going pretty good. So that'll be good. And then I imagine the boss will take about 20 days, so like 150 days. And with 150 days left, we can get to building the castle. Oh. I'm excited. Although, ow, why'd I put the tongs up? I did, so borax goes here. Must apply powdered. I've got powdered. Don't let me panic. I was thinking, should I alter the castle? I don't know. It depends on how many days. Because if I have a lot of days left in this challenge, then I want this castle to just be as grand as it... I mean, I'm talking going all out. Where's the powdered borax? There it is. Thank you. Come here, boy. So, I don't know. We may have to... If we have at least 50 days left, then we may have to redesign the castle. I don't know. That's probably a crazy comment, but who knows? I just want it to be grandeur. But we'll see. We'll see how many days. Maybe I'm getting a little too cocky, probably. But yeah, you're right. This is painstaking, is for sure. But it's gonna all be worth it. Okay, a little nice solid layer there. Why do I keep taking the tongs out of my inventory? Well, damn. Look at that. That thing is glowing. That's insane. That's a glowy boy right there. Hello. Like what? So bright. Like that's, I don't know, something about that's just throwing me off. I think you aim for as grand as possible, even if you don't get it done, just to see what you can get done is going to be interesting. I like that. That's the mentality I like right there. As grand as possible. I'm thinking that's what I fuck with that. I like that a lot. We'll see. Well, if we have a bunch of days left, then I'm going all out. We'll see what we can do. I'll spend entire days mapping that Johnson out. I'm so down. Okay, so now that that's done, we can get the rest of these iron blooms popping. We no longer have to do it by hand. Thank Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Thank the Lord. But thing is we're not getting enough wind power right now. Even I put on 2 more sets of sails. So, and it's not even blowing. It ain't even blowing. It still ain't got enough power. Wind speed, 5%. Okay. So maybe bigger sails or more windmills. Period. So let us. I'm thinking I'm gonna trade these rusty gears for some linen with these traders. That's what I'm gonna do. Do I really need anything else before I do that? I put my powdered borax up. These guys are quite a ways away. That's kind of an unfortunate part, but that's fine. We'll make it a little travel-de-doo. Little travel boy, let me travel on over. Oh man, they really are a long ways. That's fine. We can look for flax on our way. It'll be all right. You're testing the limits of what you can do. Oh god, in survival and creative at the same time, which is really cool. And I don't see a lot of people do that as much in this game. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, you're right, and that's something that I need to not forget in the vision of doing the video is testing the limits of how far we can go within the 100 days, because that's the entire point, is seeing how far can we push it. What all can we accomplish within the 100 days? And I feel like the first 100 days that we did was exactly that, just because, I mean, we weren't even be able to get to the interior done, which is fine. We're just going to gloss over that fact. But, you know, it took that long to do all those 3 things. And part of that is due to my inefficiency, but I feel like that just adds character to it, you know? If we did it perfect, then it wouldn't be fun. But who likes to be perfect, right? Not me. It's funny how we will strive to be perfect, but we don't like perfect. We like a little bit of oddity, just generally speaking, right? Maybe that's what my gamer tag should have been. Odd boy. Also, these trees are growing. Might have to grow a couple trees. But I appreciate your insight, Emily. You always have some great insight. Just everybody commenting always has some great perspective and insight. I thoroughly enjoy it and need it in my life. I'll tell you that much. And one thing, I just wanted to bring this up. I don't know if this is necessarily related, but let me jump around. Oh, nope. The other day, I think this was yesterday, as I was grinding off stream, there was that ice and I was getting chased by a wolf through here. Wolves can't swim faster than you. That's just a note to keep in your little pocketbook, in your little pockets, as Gollum would say. He's got it in his pockets. But just one thing Discord related that I watched this interesting video about somebody talking about, I think Discord is thinking about going public with their company, and they've got kind of a plan to become right now Discord is somewhat optional, but is a very big place for people to chat and things of that nature. But it's still optional. There's still other services you could use to talk to each other, things of that nature. But I don't. Sad day. I'm actually gonna mark this resin. I saw something where they're thinking about trying to make it to where their Discord is a way you can invite each other to games and things of that nature, and they're trying to make themselves like integral to gaming itself, and a necessity, and go public at the same time. And there's a reason why I brought that up, but I can't fucking remember it now. Fuck, can't remember it. Damn, there's a reason why I brought that up. Oh, I feel like there could be an app made for gaming communities, because Discord right now is kind of the main form of community, and I feel like there could be an app made that could do it better. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all agree with that or not, but that's just my personal take. I think there could be an application that could have more than just kind of these chats and forms. I don't know, just something. I feel like Discord is real limited on what it can do, but I don't know. I'm also not like an app developer or anything like that. Sometimes failure are what teaches you and helps you see things and make it more perfect. Though, exactly. Anybody, if you think you're failing, you're learning, not failing. You're learning. I agree. I think there's an app that could be better. Discourage probably the best. Discord is probably the best so far, but I feel like you could do a lot. Discord. Yeah, no, I get you. I definitely agree with that. Like, you know, because you have to create all these separate channels for different things, and it's all on one sidebar, and it's all constrained within this chat format. Look at that, those two words kind of go together. I feel like it's all constrained within this chat format. And if you could mix, like, if you could mix Reddit and what else? If you can mix like Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, and Discord together, kind of, where you could, if you wanted to have a community, you could have a feed with inside the community. Kind of like a YouTube feed with videos that different people within the community are posting that are related to a certain topic. Or Instagram posts where people are just posting, you know, like if you go to your search on Instagram and you swipe through, you see just all those posts and videos and reels and stuff like that, and you had something like that. And then Reddit is kind of long text threads to read through, and you could have an area in that within the website or app, whatever. And then a channel just like Discord where it's really good at voice chats and just chatting in general. I feel like that's kind of a, there's a space for that. And then maybe I'm just crazy, but I feel like there's a space for that. I don't know, what do y'all think? Because Discord, it is the best right now. It is reigning supreme. Ooh, all this slate boulders out here. Oh my gosh, too bad this isn't, well, there's a guy. Hello, guy. Come here, yay. What are you doing? Do you have anything to trade, mister? A painting? Ooh, Blackguard Helm, eh? Well, what I oh, a squire belt that has a little sword on it. It's got a little sword on it. I like that. I like that a lot. 2 gears for a sword? I must have. Give me. Giveth. Oh. Get up. Oh. Yes. I offer this, so how do I pay for this shit? Total cost 2 years. Bye. I bought it. There we go. Ooh, this might be tight. Hold on. Get on me. Get on my pants. How do I put this on? Where does this go? I don't know. Where do you go? Oh. What did I just trade it out for? Oh, I have a tiny dagger. Okay, well that doesn't look the best with the outfit that I've got on right now, but we have a tiny dagger. I just can't see it. Let me see if I can see it. Oh, nope. Where are you at, tiny dagger? Oh, look, you can see it there. Hold up. A little bit of a tiny dagger action. Okay, that was not worth 2 years. That was not worth 2 years. I have to admit, I'm sadly. That's unfortunate. I thought it was going to be much cooler than it was. It was not near as cool. Can you trade? Could I have paid with other things than gears for that? Gosh. I think I saw, is that some ruins over there? Hold up. I probably already checked these out. No, you're playing the game for the channel, so you can't pan as much, but panning is really good at getting some stuff to sell. Okay. And I've been acquiring some. What is all this? Oh, it's just a bunch of quartz on the surface. Panning is really good for rusty gears, isn't it, Emily? I believe that's what I've been told in the past. So, that being said, I did grab some bony soil. I've grabbed just kind of every bit of it that I've seen. I've been doing that since I've realized I needed rusty gears. No, nothing but no forage. Wow. Piece of shite. Unbelievable. What happened? I bought a little belt there, and it's got a little dagger on it, but it's just not as cool. I like how he's holding the shovel on the shoulder, though. The shovel on the shoulder. Shovel on the shoulder podcast. I also have to redo my Discord channel. I was wondering what happened to that. It wasn't popping up anymore. I was gonna go hop in there, and then I didn't see it anymore, so I figured you deleted it. I wanted to be called Dave Cave, but I messed some stuff up, and so I accidentally deleted it. I feel stupid. I was trying to fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Just like we said earlier, learn it. Ooh, hopefully I have flax. No, blue clay. Gosh darn it. Absolutely nothing wrong with accidentally deleting it. Trust me, I've done that quite a few times with some videos. Absolutely just a little bit of a learning mistake. Can you sell me the good stuff? Diamond stitches, but I don't want diamond stitches. This is what I want. Low key. I'm gonna see what this other guy has. Yeah, don't worry about that at all. You can definitely remake that easy and be good to go. I liked where it was going though. Yeah, sort of. You make some stuff, you can sell it to certain traders and then get gears. Get a little economy going, yeah. Oh, there's another resin right here. Resin. Daddy Blaze. Yup. But yeah, I liked where your Discord was going. But I wouldn't worry about it. You can remake that thing, which it probably is. Wow, there's another resin right here. It is probably a little bit of pain in the keister, but it'll be worth it. Faux show. This guy's up here. Yes, I actually get a lot of rusty gears from panning. It is boring, but I get a lot of good stuff. Ooh, emeralds and diamonds to sell? Oh my goodness. This is definitely worth it then. Look at that andesite that contrasts so well with the shell. I was just trying to admire the beauty, and here I am. Wow, this is quite the fucking cave. This is unbelievable. Magical. Let me get out of here. Yep. I'm gone. See ya. What was that? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Can't remember what it was, though. Dang. I'm gonna get on the pan train for sure, but I'm definitely gonna do that off stream because I don't want to bore y'all with the just sitting there panning dirt. Although I'm sure we could have a good time with it, right? I think it would. It's gonna be worth it. Oh no, Wolfie. Wolfie! Oh, look at all these dead raccoons. You've killed all these raccoons, you fucks. How dare you? You've killed the father, the pup, the mother. I can't let you fucking get away with this. I can't. You want to kill them? I'll kill your pup. Watch me. I'll kill your pride and joy. You've taken everything from the raccoons. I'll murder him. I'll murder him. I'll take his... I'm gonna kill your whole family. I'm gonna kill your entire family. God, he's just running so close. I don't think I can handle two wolves at once. Line up the shot. Is he dead? I've killed him. I've killed him. I've ended his life. And his family has no idea that I've murdered their son. You're dead. Teabag for a little bit. Hold on. That's probably a little out of pocket. That's my bad. My bad, bud. What's up, bros only? How are we doing? How are we doing? Did the internship come through or what? Are we doing pretty good on that front? I'll redo it down the road and go from there and invite you back. All right. Sounds good, Emily. I actually really like the auction house in this game with the traders. You can sell stuff with other people that you're... Whoa. No way. With other people that you're playing with? Yo, that's fire. I didn't know that. I thought that was just kind of something random that they had. Oh, come on now. Come on now. I like that. A little bit of interaction right there. Speaking of, something I want to cover, and I know I've talked about it before. Just join the stream and watch you murder a child and teabag him. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. We used to be doing, you know, very out-of-pocket things. A little out-of-pocket. So, doing math, this makes more sense than the previous thing. Yes, it does. So give me as many of these as I can get, Father. Father Aram. Aram. Boom, 10 of them. Buy all of those. I have enough gears, do I not? Nothing from internship yet. Should hear within a week. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Hopefully you get it. Why can't I buy this? You only have 2? Why can't I buy this? Okay. Buy. I'll just buy it this way. Oh, and you're out. That's as many as you could sell. You suck. You suck, Aram. You suck. No, that's fine. We can do with 8. We can make 2 sales with that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can always do it a few times just to see how lucky you get. It's kind of fun to see what you get out of it. You may even get lucky and get a rare drop of a crown with jewels. Hey, but the only thing is I'm kind of already him. I guess I can take this fur coat off. I already got the crown with jewels. I'm twisted. I'm kind of crazy. I do crazy shit. What's up? If you're a wolf, if you're a bush ninja, you better watch your fucking kid because I will murder. I will murder. I'm on some shit tonight. I will murder your son, daughter. Doesn't matter. If I see you've committed an absolutely obtrusive crime on a family of raccoons, I will destroy you. Right? It's probably a little too intense for some bots, but whatever, right? Right? Oh, one thing. That's what I was going to get back to. Sorry. That's what I wanted to mention. Am I going the correct way? Yes, I am. One thing I wanted to get back to, and I know I've spoken about this before, and I know everybody's on board, but what I'm thinking, community server wise, so we can all play together and have a little bit of fun. I'm thinking I'm going to make this video, which is going to be the 200 days, and then another video, 300 days, and then I'm going to put all of that together. I'm going to put the 100, 200, and 300 days into one video, release that, and then I think I'm going to start a community server. I'm going to do it around that time, because around that time I'll have been moved into a new apartment, dropped a couple videos, and then I think that's when I'll be ready to commit some time to a community server. And that's the plan, at least. So hopefully y'all are down for that. What do you got for me, guy? Not really shit. Oh, you're kind of trash, kid. You're red, kid. All right. Back we go. I think I've seen some ruins over here, but server with mods? I don't know. What do you think? What do y'all think about mods? What mods would you like to see? Better Ruins mod? Terrain and Valleys mod? I feel like nothing I wouldn't put anything crazy, but maybe a couple quality of life mods, right? So a little vanilla plus type mod pack, maybe. In consideration, possibly. My mod pack is pretty epic, just vanilla plus. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do anything just out of this world, but I feel like vanilla plus would be tight. Could use a few things, tweak it a little bit, and be good to go. Like a better ruins, terrains and valleys. What else? I'm sure there's a couple of other ones out there. There's no freaking vessel here. Are you shisty right now? You're real dirty right now. Thank you. Bony soil, I will take. And I will pan. Panning is love, panning is life. What does Saturn say? Panning is the father of God. I don't know. Said something crazy. Something cult-like, I believe. Oh yeah, I forgot you get the fancy one. Well, then you can get another crown of drills and sell it. That should probably bring in some money. I tell you what I need is some money. The kids are starving. The kids they could use money real bad. You know, rent is a struggle. We have no furniture at the house. The raccoons are dying outside. Speaking of raccoons, I used to play golf at this one golf course that had pet raccoons, and they would just hang out on the back of the clubhouse. And the clubhouse, for anyone that hasn't played golf before, is not into golf like that. Is that a leaky boy? That's a leaky boy. It's just basically where you go in to play golf, essentially. And no, that's not resin. That's a leaky boy. Come on, get your shit straight, brother. They would just hang out on the back, dude. They just hang out. Always wanted to pick them up, but I feel like that's probably not a great idea. I used to know this one girl that I went to school with, and she literally had a pet raccoon. But his back legs were paralyzed, so he couldn't use those. He's a real cool dude. I can't remember what his name was, though. You've got nothing from me. You're pathetic. There's probably no reason for me to diss on that guy. But yes, he had paralyzed back legs, and they took care of him. Crazy business. Crazy business. Just can't remember what the fuck his name was. What's the craziest pet you've had? I'll go first. I had a pet. This is a tragic story. This is a tragic story. Hold on. Let me use the restroom real quick. And then I've got to tell you about the most tragic story you've ever heard in your entire life. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, this, back in my heyday, what day was this? How old was I when this tragedy occurred to me? I feel like a pet raccoon would be very hard to take care of, insanely hard to take care of. Although they were a well-off family, so probably wasn't, well, probably doesn't really change the difficulty a whole lot, I guess. I don't know, he was like their little baby. It was very interesting, but this tragedy that happened to me. a very, very long time ago. I think I was in elementary school, and I don't know what kind of pets y'all have had in the variety of them. You know, dogs, cats, birds, whatever. Right? Well, I had a pet ferret. Now, I don't know if y'all have ever seen ferrets in action, but they are hilarious. They're hilarious. They're like little slinkies. They're like very long slinkies. And what I'm trying to think of what animal I could compare them to. They are kind of like cats. They're honestly, this is what they are. They're a mixture between a cat and a dog. They're like the best of both of those worlds. Although the one superpower they have combined between the two is they like to get into shit. And they like to, when they poop, they make very big, tall piles of poop. So that's one thing that they do. But I had this ferret, and his name was Fester. His name was Fester the Ferret. Now tell me that's not, I love that name. His name was Fester the Ferret. He was absolutely hilarious. You know, when you like scare a cat, they kind of get sideways on you and their hair stands up, right? Well, he would just hop backwards like that, just sideways. So they're small little guys, little slinkies. I really like them. And so, you know, they would get into all sorts of shit. Like one day I believe we were doing some work on our toilet, and you know, the entire toilet was off, so there was nothing but a hole that you could get down into. Well, this motherfucker, and this isn't even the craziest thing that happened. This little fucker, Fester the Ferret, crawls down in there. He's down in the dirty. We're like, oh my God, where is he? He's gone. And bro has crawled in the toilet hole, in the plumbing, and God only knows where he went while he was down there. But eventually he pops back up. He comes back up and is just covered in black shit. I'm just like, oh God, you stink, brother. Which Fester's kind of a stinky name. Ferrets are interesting. One of my teachers in grade school kept them in the classroom. It was her pets, and they're fun. They're hilarious. They're hilarious to watch. One thing that he would do, my mom had this big dresser in my parents' room, and he was a big fan of Nerf darts, or like Nerf bullets. You know, you ever have a Nerf gun and there's a bunch of those little styrofoam kind of bullets? My ammo stack of Nerf darts slowly dissipated over time because he would take those Nerf darts and take them all the way into my mom's dresser and put them, this might be a little TMI, but put them in the dresser where her underwear was. He was freaking hoarding them. He was hoarding all these. But this is more so, this isn't a crazy story, this is a tragic story. So one day, and I'm pretty old, I'm probably like 8 or 9. We had this garage, and we had closed it off, so instead of there being a garage door, it was now a wall, and we kind of made it into a game room. I had a big PS3 in there. My dad and I would play Call of Duty in there. Well, in this room, there was a side door, and this side door would kind of stay open sometimes, just randomly, and led to our backyard, right? Well, one day, Fester the Ferret had not been seen, and we were all like, where the fuck is he? He's probably just doing, you know, God only knows what, doing some gang stuff. So a couple days go by, and I'm like, dude, he's gone. And I forgot to mention that on that first day that we hadn't been seeing him, I for some reason thought that I had left the garage door open, that side door that led to the backyard. I thought I'd left it open. So I was like, dude, it's all my fault. I've left the door open. I let Fester the Ferret run away. Like, he's gone. Like, it's all my fault. And I took that grief and that grievance with me for so long. I'm like, I let Fester the ferret go, and he's been eaten somewhere out in the wild now. Like where we lived, I lived in northwestern Oklahoma at this time, and there was no place for a ferret to live. There was not, he was not going to survive. So I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I got him killed, and he was so funny. Made my day so much better. Well, get this. I need to change this to a new day, don't I? Yeah. Get this. One day, I don't remember how, this wasn't that long ago. This was probably 5 or 6 years ago, and I was, actually, I don't know what, I was probably in high school, or I might have been in college when my mother told me this. But get this shit. What actually happened, and this is really tragic, what actually happened is my mom one day was doing laundry, and one thing about Fester the ferret is he liked to get in the laundry in the dryer because all the clothes were in there were nice and warm, you know? So she started the dryer while he was in there because she didn't see him. He was laying up in all those clothes. And she started the dryer. And after the load was done and she went to get in there, it was all fur and blood because he had been dried like clothes. She told me that. Absolutely devastating. Like, Fester the ferret got heated up and rotated in a 360-degree motion at an insane speed. Absolutely tragic, dude. You know how sad that is? She said she opened the dryer and it was just like blood and just like his fur, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, and that's just the worst. And all this time I thought I got him killed. Like I was like, I let him outside, but in reality he got fucking microwaved, dude. Fester the ferret got microwaved, dude. Best ferret I've ever had. Haven't had one since, but man, R.I.P. to bro. Yeesh. Yeesh is right. Yeesh is right. I know someone who had a pet meerkat. I said I had, because I don't know if they still have it. A pet meerkat, that would be an interesting little combination. But I do recommend, if you ever, I will say they poop a lot. And people say they stink. I don't really thought he stunk, but they do make massive shit piles in corners. They do that. But other than that, dude, they are one of the funniest, most underrated pets of all time. And unfortunately, mine died in a very, very tragic accident in an absolutely brutal way. So, that was the story of Fester the ferret. Highly unfortunate for bro. R.I.P. I make a tribute to him one day. I have no idea what else happened that day, but just terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Oh, poor baby sad. I know, isn't that so sad? That's I'm sure my mom felt so bad. I once saw someone who had a pet flying squirrel. I don't know where the fuck they got it, but that was just climbing on everything. That would be I could see that being funny and annoying. Like, oh, there goes a flying squirrel again. Bro's tweaking. Wasn't great on the clothes either. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a part that I forgot to mention, Emily, is we had to get rid of all those clothes that were in the dryer with him. He stained those a little bit with his blood, unfortunately. I mean, that's really a terrible way to go out as well, you know? Like, imagine with pets, there's some degree of, I don't know, separation between us and them when they die, just because we're not we're humans, they're pets, obviously, but, you know, just put yourselves in the shoes of being literally getting microwaved. Like somebody stuffed you in a microwave, but the microwave spins at a very high speed and gets progressively hotter. And you just get in there and you just get cooked. Like that, I feel so bad. So bad. And they hid that from me. My parents hid that from me for so many years. I mean, we're talking like 10 years. I didn't know. I thought I let him get out and run away. this entire time. Poor guy just got cooked. But he'll always be in our memory, right? I've shared his story. Okay, so we can make 2 pairs of sails. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay. Now, what can we do with this? Now, this is a question, y'all. Should I make an entirely different windmill piece or add these sails onto our current windmill? What do you think? Well, I need honest opinions because I don't know what's going to be the most efficient or if it really matters. Can I get some resin? Hamsters are the worst pet ever. They never die a peaceful death. It's always almost the bat crazy shit what happens to hamsters, dude. Oh, I've never owned a hamster, although my parents did have a chinchilla before I was born. Kind of a very odd and out there animal to own, a chinchilla. I didn't even know those existed until they told me. Add on to current windmill. All right, thank you, bros only. Thank you for that. I shall do that then. There's a creepy crawly guy in there. Excuse me, creepy crawly fucker. You're gonna have to go down, brother. You gotta go down, brother. Breesh. Now, do we think that's a human? I don't know. Excuse me. Heat Love is what that song is called. Let's just change that. Thank you. I think not telling you was probably the best course of action there just because of how horrific that was. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably would have been a very brutal and traumatic thing to, oh, look, our health hammer is working. Oh my gosh, amazing. Nice. Yeah, I agree with you, Emily. It probably was the best course of action because that would have been, I really love that ferret and still do to this day. He had a little personality on him. I mean, they might all have personalities on them. They're just fucking hilarious to watch and play with. And they're fun to cuddle, little cuddly pets. They're so cute. What did I come down here for? Oh, to give these iron blooms to see if this is gonna work. I don't know. I have a feeling that these iron blooms need to be heated in order to get them ironed out. I know someone whose hamster died because it decided to climb into the fucking oven. Oh, poor hamster, dude. Just a little fat chubby boy just crawling around. No, why you do this? Why you do this? Bottom half, too cold to weld. Reheat the part on the forge. So is this still getting put together? It looks like possibly. I hope, maybe. I don't know. Bottom part too cold, is that what it said? Bottom half too cold to weld. Reheat the part on the forge. I don't know. Does that mean I need to reheat this whole thing? Yeah? I feel like yes. Fudge bucker. Okay, that's fine. Just reheat both of them and then put them. I'll just put them together right down there so I'm not wasting any heat. Yeah, darn it. God darn it. 4 pieces of coal. I'm gonna use all 4 pieces and then we gotta go get some coal because this is just ridiculous not having any charcoal coal. We did last stream find a little bit of coal in a place, so we can go get that, which, like Bros Only said, is the first time I've ever seen a pocket of coal and it's just hanging out. What? Borax. I've got it already. Okay, excellent. Well, let's go add these sails on while this is heating up. Shouldn't take but a moment. The friend who had a hamster has had total 4 hamsters. None of them lived for over a year before dying in a crazy way. Oh my gosh, he needs to stop buying hamsters. He's getting them killed. Can they not just stay in their cage, man? Sheesh. Yeah, you need to weld the anvil together. I think you should probably do that in your basement place and then bring it up. Okay, so it takes like all the heat we can get. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do it down there then. Look at that. That's a freaking windmill if I've ever seen it before. Yeah. Oop. I always get afraid when I'm jumping from that spot to the tower that I'm gonna get chopped up by the blades. I don't know, that's just me though. Or the blades are gonna fall apart, something like that. What you got for me? We're still heating up. Okay, well, I guess I didn't put the other sails on there. Got these angled gears. I'll put these away for the memento. Oh, I just put this powdered borax on the shelf. Didn't know you could do that. Almost looks like a drug you could take. You could sniff, possibly. You could eat it if you wanted to, too, I guess. I don't know. One hamster, and one hamster is the oven one. Second hamster died, bombed into the toilet mid-flush. No way. These hamsters are dying crazy deaths, bro. He needs to stop letting them run around so much. Third hamster died via biting into a cable and getting fried. You could tell this person that they need to, they're no longer allowed to own hamsters. Like, what in the world? Kind of on a killing spree there. You could probably, in COD, get a UAV with that many kills. With hamster got stepped on. Fuck. Ultra crack, vintage style. Come on. Does anybody have a credit card that we can spice this up with? We can parse this out. Let me give a cure, dude. Get a little borax sniff. Little borax sniff. What do they say that there's no drugs in this game? It's false. That's linkedin.com/qualify. False narrative. Terms and conditions apply. They're pushing a false narrative. 1093. Okay. I'm gonna throw this back on the Barbie just real quick, like. Just real quick, like. And hopefully that'll be fine. Everything will work out and be peachy. Peachy clean. Right? Or so you gotta use rusty gears. Like, gosh darn. And I don't have very many. Is kind of well, it's unfortunate. There you go. Yeah. Where are you at now? Okay, you're ready to go. I don't have any tongs. I'm not ready to go though. Put this there. Reheat it up. Nope. Just okay, whatever. And this. Bang. Okay, hopefully that works and it welds together. I don't know. Maybe it's got to be perfect. Who knows? All right, are you ever gonna drop? Thank you. Wonderful. They have now decided that dogs are better pets than hamsters that die every 7 to 9 months. Yeah, that seemed like a smart move. Right? Like, Jesus. I have a question for y'all. Do these iron blooms, when you put them on the health hammer, do they need to be heated up in order to get ironed out? No pun intended. Hell yeah, brother. Is that the case? They need to be heated up? Because I put too much coal. Okay, whatever. Because if so, I'm gonna have to put a forge up there, dude. I'm literally gonna have to put a forge up there. Where is the bony sword? Where do I keep that? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Iron blooms have to be heated, yes. Fuck. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. You have to look up that anvil thing up because it's still not going correctly right now. It's still got that stripe across the middle and shouldn't be there. Oh, okay. Let me look it up. Iron. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. They must be smithed on another anvil in 2 parts, a base and a top. You must then place the base on the ground while hot, put flux such as borax on top of it, then add the anvil top, and then use a hammer several times to use a fuse. Okay. Yes, thank you, Emily. You have to use a hammer, apparently. Ah, you're a genius. You're a genius. Thank you. I'd have sat here forever. Oh, look at that. Although this may use... Oh! Thank you. Thank you very much. Mucho appreciated. Oh, lifesaver. Come on, tier 3 anvil. Let's go. W. Let's mother-sucking go. Now we're out of coal now for these iron blooms. Now we finally have an iron anvil and we have no fucking source of heat. Like, what kind of operation are we running here? I'll go place it down for just to make myself happy. just to be a happy boy. But yes, that's one part to take into consideration. You do have to, look at that. You freaking hammer that thing out, hell of hammer. Hell yeah. All right, now time to find the closest. Maybe we can just find some brown coal bits somewhere around here and just get that real quick, like. Copper, lead, more lead, copper, silver bits. Olivine, native zinc, lead, native copper. Pretty sure there was some coal bits somewhere up here. Meteoric iron. How am I finding conglomerate, copper? Are you shitting me? Brown coal bits, okay. So there are some brown coal bits up that way, and that's not terribly far away. So let's go do that. Because the coal that we found was up by the borax on my ass boy waypoint. So black coal boys all the way up there, and that's a little far. We'll go grab this. Don't you guys just love the waypoint names that I make? It's absolutely ridiculous. All of it ends in boy and has a cuss word in it. It's very unnecessary. Okay, I knew there's one more thing I couldn't think of. It was driving me nuts. Yeah, you just saved my life. I don't know why I didn't look it up in the first place. I clearly forgot to read the instructions on the last part there. I just glossed over that. It's usually typically how it goes. Isn't that such a weird phenomenon? I can't tell you how many times I've been like, you know, you put something together, you're like, fuck it, I don't need the instructions, I'll just do it. And then you do it, doesn't work out, unsurprisingly, and then you have to go back, read the instructions. And you're like, wow, if I just read this in the first place, I wouldn't feel like such a dumbass right now. And yet I somehow do it every time. And it's like, why do you do that? Little too confident there, bud. A little bit too much confidence going into that. But I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep being ignorant. Keep being ignorant. Okay, so this really isn't that far away. Excellent. Wonderful. Did do a little bit of working out before this. I'm drinking my protein shake now. One thing, I don't know. Have y'all ever? I don't know if y'all ever drink protein shakes or anything like that, but I was thinking that a coffee flavored protein, and I know they do have this. There's a FDS right there. That's a big boy. Is that a FDS right there? Did he just eat something? Hello, have you eaten this? May I have it? Excuse me. That's a big boy. Excuse me, big boy. Can you fucking walk away? Yes, thank you. Although I have no flint. You see, they do as I command. He's so fast. He's like gliding. Eat by another creature, large bite marks. Good God. Although I don't have any flints, so we might just have to pass on that. How unfortunate. Yeah, coffee flavored protein would be fire. There's some flint over here, possibly. I did find some white marble rock. I marked it on my map. It's somewhere. Can't remember where it's at. It's somewhere, but it looked fucking fantastic. I don't know how else to put it, to be honest with you. It is not unnecessary. It's your personality. There you go. Yeah, I need my personality to change because it's impeding progress. Yeah, it is my personality. That's an unfortunate part of it, but you know, we all come with our... You know, sometimes I truly believe in yin and yang. Like, sometimes I really believe in the fact that you must, like... How am I gonna put this before I really sound dumb? Like, let's say, let me take a simple example. let's say, I'm gonna dig down right here, yeah. Let's say you wanted to, I don't know how familiar y'all are with the 40-yard dash, but if you want to run a 40-yard dash, you know, if you want to get better at something, the trade-off is that you have to put in a lot of time. Let's just put it that way. You have to put in an insane amount of time. But you have to but you become really good at the thing. So like everything comes at a price. To be good at anything comes at a price, and that makes me believe in the yin and yang a little bit, because and maybe I'm misinterpreting the yin and yang. But God, I really just fucking butchered that. I couldn't think of a good example. That was terrible. Let me circle back to that when I think of something better. We'll come back to that one. I have a more formulated thought on that later, because that was tragic. Overshare stories. That was one of my downfalls. I had to put 400 words just to get something out correctly, because I feel like I don't. Yeah, that was. And I don't know what that is. You feel like you can explain it better in your head, and then you try to spit it out loud, and you're just like, what the fuck was that? That wasn't. What the hell? You know? Hate it when that happens. I don't know where the disconnect is between, and I feel like a lot of people struggle with this. Like, where is the disconnect between how you can think it up and articulate it in your mind versus actually articulating it verbally? I don't know. I hear a lot of people say write it out so you can actually formulate it and look at it and have it that way. And I haven't really tried that, to be honest, but maybe that's the way to do it. Because, yeah, sometimes I come up with shit in my brain and I'm like, this is fucking, yeah, this is a genius idea you got right here. And then I try to spout it out and I'm like, you know what? Maybe not. I don't know. Possibly not. Don't think so, actually. That was terrible. Maybe we should just shut up. I don't know, who cares? At least, you know, I've had plenty of times where I've tried to tell my friends things and then they help me along, you know. There's nothing like a little bit of help to explain it. We'll come back to that later. Promise. But how much of this coal should be 42? I'm thinking 2 stacks. 2 stacks would probably be good. Be pretty good. I am, I know I spoke a little bit about the roles in the Discord server, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about level. I can't even lie. I don't know why, but it's kind of a deal. I think I just I'm get excited about leveling up in anything, and that's just another avenue to level. Let's go! Look at me! I feel like I need to just say I watched anime. I then have to tell you what I like about the anime, the art style about the anime, and about an hour later I finish my thought. That's expression is what that's called right there. That's what we need more of. And I don't know if you, tell me if you feel this way, but sometimes when I feel like an anime is so good, but you can never get that real, like, that real connection between you and another person, of like, even if they've watched the anime too, you can never get that, like, oh yeah, dude, you know how good that was? You can't feel that same, can you connect on that same, just how good it was? I don't know. Which I don't, like, none of my friends watch anime, to be fair, so some of them will watch it every once in a while, but they're not as big anime heads. But there's some times where I'm just like, that was fucking phenomenal. That was phenomenal. And you just want to tell the whole world. And then you go to tell somebody that doesn't really care about anime, and then you're just like, ah, dang, that didn't go great. Right. Like, just get the episode, just give it a try, please. Just give it a try. We get as many stacks as possible, even if it's boring. Just get it because of what you're going to do. You're going to need it. Okay. 10-4, roger that. big herd. I hear you. Loud and clear. I made cookies today. Ooh. What kind of cookies are we talking about, bros only? Please elaborate. And I would also like specification of how many were made. And did you eat them all yourself? Did you dip them in milk? And what was the occasion, or was this just partake's sake? What kind of cookies, and is it okay if you have friends over for cookies? Hey, and is it okay if you put the cookies in the Discord, please? Thank you. White chocolate chip is crazy. That's the one that I would not have guessed for some reason. I made like 2 dozen. I just wanted cookies. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's the kind of energy I want. That's the kind of energy I want. Some white chocolate. Oh, sheesh. I don't know. I was trying to guess what cookie would be, like a sugar cookie, regular chocolate chip cookie. I don't know. Different type of cookies. Raisin cookies, oatmeal cookies. White chocolate chip, huh? And did you snort the chocolate chips? You crush those things up and give it a little, you know what I mean? Get a little sniff type shit. Did you eat all of them? And if not, do you have leftovers, and are you willing to mail them? Actually, can I come over? No, I'm blank. Not really though. What's up? What are you doing later? Cookies are so good. Did you? I guess you probably didn't dip them in milk if they're white chocolate. Just straight up ate them hoes. Well, I can't eat them all. I'd be sick. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That's why you need somebody to help you out. You know what I mean? That's why you need to call backup, bros only. You need backup. I'm gonna go scavenge. I'm gonna go scavenge the fridge. Look for some cookies, meme kid. And if you do find some, please bring them back. Okay, guys, end of stream. Gotta go get some cookies. Oh, I'm getting attacked! Holy shit, where did you all come from? Can you please fuck off? We're trying to talk about cookies here, and you're ruining the mojo. You're ruining the mojo, brother. Thank you. Can you fucking die? Thank you. Gosh darn, they're trying to ruin our party. Yeah, end stream. Gotta go get some cookies. That's not crazy, though. That's not crazy. Now I'm in the cookie mood. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, bros. Fucking... The drifters heard there was a cookie party with some Oxenfree. Yeah, the drifters like, oh, we're talking cookies? Let me get in this guy's ass. Cookie me, please. There was a cookie party. That's what we really need to do. We need to throw a cookie party. That's a genius idea. My cookies are epic. Holy shit, your cookie. Okay. Talk your smack then. Talk your smack. White chocolate chip. Now, is making cookies? You fucking are gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. Hey, guy. You're gonna kill me. Do I have any heals? No. We're just gonna ride it out. Ride or die. Is making cookies something that you do on the regular? Like, are you kind of a professional at this, John, or no? I'm intrigued. I don't ever make cookies. Why don't I do that? My cat would love some cookies. I'm just kidding. Bro's banned. He's banned from my countertop. No, I need to make espresso cookies with chocolate chips. Oh my goodness. Espresso cookies? Oh, jeez Louise. Come on. Hold on now. You might actually have to mail me some of those. Oh no, if I have many cookies, I'll be sick because of my stomach I was born with. This is a tragic stomach game. Some very poor gut bacteria going on in there, eh? We get in an argument in the Discord. No, my cookies are better. No, my cookies are better. We have a cookie battle. We're gonna have a cookie off. The cookie den is what it's gonna be named from now on. I make like once every few months, a special occasion, yeah. Very special occasion. Where now on the cookie topic, You can put dirt block. Yeah, I should put dirt blocks up. I think I'm gonna grab this last stack though and get the Flizzy out of here. I'm tired of mining this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it soon. I'm tired of it. Yeah, you have would be annoying. Hopefully they can do something about that because are you pretty sensitive to all kinds of just like, not all kinds of food, but just stuff on the regular that most people aren't type of deal? I'm pretty sure you need to teach your cat how to, my cat doesn't need any teaching. He fucking figures shit out on his own. We need to not influence him to be doing any other gangster things. That image in my mind though of him making cookies does make me laugh. That does make me laugh. I'm tired of it. Yeah, that would be annoying. I was lactose intolerant in high school for a little bit, and that was very unfortunate. I found out that by eating an entire pizza at my friend's house, and then I clogged up his toilet. We had a cheese pizza, and that's how I knew I was lactose intolerant. Just shit my guts out. Oh my goodness, I love when I hear someone say "Geez Louise" after I say something. My middle name is Lee, so it's kind of funny. Oh. That does make that funnier. Hey, geez, Louise, calm down. That is hilarious. You have a special channel just devoted to cookies, and then my cat is the star. Caesar the Cookie Master, the Cookie Man, the Cookster, the Cookiester, Cookie Monster. Yeah, I'm sure you would thoroughly enjoy that. Glad we got this cool. We're gonna be good now for a little bit. Oh my goodness. And that reminds me, I haven't made any of my lemon water, but you returned, Meme Kid. What snacks have you brought? What have you scavenged from the fridge? We've all been there. We've all done a little scavenging. What is the most desperate you've been that you've scavenged out of the kitchen? You're like, I'm so hungry, but I'm not gonna go anywhere. But I do have like a bottle of ketchup and, you know, some bread. So what can we make here? You know what I mean? What kind of fucking abomination can we produce right here? Well, I'm trying to think of I don't know. I usually will just starve to death instead of it. Because I'm real picky about what I eat. So if I don't have anything, I'll just wither on the vine. Pizza and strawberry cheesecake. That's an interesting combination. Pizza pretty good. The strawberry cheesecake with it, that's a little that's like on the other side of the spectrum. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Specifically homemade pizza though, ooh, some homemade pizza sounds fire. See, every fucking stream, that we do this, we start talking about food and then I get real hungry. And then I gotta go get some food after I get off stream because I'm like, dude, this shit sounds so good that we've been talking about. I gotta go find me something that is equivalent or better. Why do y'all do this to me? Ketchup soup. Oh, ketchup soup is crazy. Ketchup soup is crazy. Is it just like, what are we talking about? Calling sauce on sandwich bread pizza is an insult to Italians? Oh my gosh. Sorry, Italians. We apologize about the sauce on sandwich bread. We apologize in advance for that. Very sorry. Very, very sorry. Let me hop up here and get some elf. To be fair, never been to Italy. Really want to go and try their pizza. What did I need to do with this? I need to heat up these iron blooms. Yes, thank you. Well, I'm going to get off here. Have fun enjoying finding all your stuff. I will be back. I'm going to go watch some Solo Living with my friend. She hasn't got to see. Oh my gosh. Have fun, Emily. And grab some snacks while you're at it because that show deserves some snackage while y'all watch. So have fun and thanks for tuning in. Y'all enjoy. And thanks for coming by, hanging out. Shit, there's mushrooms on the pizza. Oh my gosh. You might as well slap some pineapple on that thing. I hate I hate mushrooms except truffle. Yeah, I hate mushrooms, meme kid. You're getting some that's an unpopular opinion, meme kid. You've stirred the hornet's nest. You stirred the hornet's nest. My father, he likes mushrooms. I can't get behind the consistency. It just freaking, I don't know. Can't do it. And maybe I'm a pansy, and that's not a wild take, but yeah. Oh, sad you hate mushrooms. I would love mushrooms. I eat them for you. I hate mushrooms. They're awful. It's the consistency I can't get over. It makes me want to puke. No disrespect to all the mushroom lovers out there, but me, I could never. Shit, I could never. Me, never. They have a weird texture. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't heat this up. Is this gonna work? They're too cold to work. No, I'm a screw up. I'm gonna take off the cheese in a layer and remove the mushrooms. You got a messy pizza right there. It'll all be worth it. It'll still be good. God dang it, meme kid. Now I'm thinking about, I haven't had a pizza in forever, and now that's all I want right now. Is to go get a pizza. I don't have any homemade pizza. That specifically sounds super good. Now, ketchup soup just makes me gag. The preservatives and that alone with the sugar. Yeah, see, bros only, you're gonna have to elaborate on what the ketchup soup was, because what was in the soup along with the ketchup is what terrifies me the most. Like, yes, the ketchup is scary, but what did you taint by using the ketchup, you know? Like, oh God. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to make a forge up there, and that's just how it's gonna have to be. Actually worked right there. Okay. Actually, fuck, I should have done that one first. Oh no, this one is partially worked too. Okay. I hate mushroom. Texture is weird, but weirdly I like eating it when it's raw because then it does not feel like rubber. I do like tomatoes. Oh, the mushroom texture, sorry. When it's raw, huh? I've never had it when it's raw. That's an interesting, maybe I should try that, yeah? For that piece. Oh, look at, whoa, look at it go. Whoa, I did not know it does it like that. Okay, now we're talking, oh my gosh. That's fucking fantastic, come on, baby. I make homemade pizza and put it on a grill. I don't have a pizza oven yet. Oh, that's fine. It's just pure ketchup. That's insane. No, see, because pure ketchup, just eating pure ketchup is like, that's kind of racist. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm fucking around. But that should be illegal, is what I'm trying to say. That's crazy. That's crazy. And extremely brave. Brave on so many different levels. Yeah, I was about to say you may want to make yeah, I'm gonna have to make a forge. This is efficiency level very low. It's a very low efficiency level. Very disrespectful. Put that one on there. Is that all the iron blooms I have? Okay. Just do these partially worked ones first. I removed all the mushrooms. Now I can enjoy my pizza. There you go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I only use ketchup with fries. That's the only time I use it too. I don't like it on my burger or anything, but I will I'll drown some fries in ketchup. I will do that much. Man, iron that thing out. Oh no, we have no wind. There, wind. Wind, please. I have 4 forges in a massive windmill complex for mass production. We're fixing to get real industrial up in this, John. What about that? Okay. Add some more to that. God, this is a big windmill. It doesn't look like a, certain genocidal sign anymore. So that's good. I would say that's a positive we can take away from this, right? Yeah, I think that is going to be the move, is having a bunch of forges in here. Because this going up and down stuff is not ideal. Although, another thing that's not ideal is the fact that this is not moving. Can you move, please? It's getting cold. Fudge. Well, we're out. But, well, whatever. It is what it is. On to the next thing. Let's just make a couple forges because they are easy to make if I remember correctly. I just got hit with a craving. Uh-oh. Of course, when you finish the windmill, there's no wind. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. This game has no love for me. This game literally has zero love for me. Okay, so it's just cobblestone. Forget me not, huh? Interesting, and you can burn it, huh? Forget me not. Okay, I'll just take a little bit of cobblestone. I don't even know if I have oh, I do, yeah. 4 forges is not wild. I think that's what we may do, bros only. I'm gonna make 3 of them. How about that? 3 forges. Bingo. Tomato soup. Ooh, tomato soup does sound good. Ooh. Come on. What could I go get? I'll tell y'all what. I'm gonna go make that some instant soup stuff in a cup. Okay. The other night after y'all fucking made me hungry, I went to a fast food place that has burgers, and I got their onion rings, and those were fantastic. But I feel like there's not many places that just serve soup, especially late at night, you know? Maybe McAllister's. I just don't ever really go there, so I'm not familiar with their game. This thing is really not fucking working right now. That's tragic. 4 forges is most efficient. Oh, you must have a big windmill set up. Your windmill must be big. Like shit, dude. Well, that is what it is for the time being. I think we need a chest up there, though. Is this iron ingot still hot that I had? I placed it on the floor. Can I make something out of this? Ow. Nope. I think I might make another. I need to make a hammer. Out of all things, we just need to consider making a hammer. That's absolute necessity right now, because if I have to accidentally go back to a copper hammer, I'll probably cry. I don't know. Maybe. Let's just bring these out, actually. Left, up, right. Oh, nope. There's one too many. I could probably do this in a very, very efficient manner. But, that's all right. As long as we get there, it'll be just fine. Okay, now do it like so. Actually take these all the way in. Bring these back. And then bring these over. Left. Yeah, that was probably not the most efficient, but that's all right. Which uses a mod that lets you have more sails. Oh gosh, so you've got like an actual machine going. Like some, you know, illegal stuff. Illegal stuffs. Okay. 50 ladders. I've got this. What is it that I just made a hammerhead? And what is it that I feel like I'm missing? Let's make that hammer. I want to go check on the flax. That I do want to do and see how that's going. I'm back with boiled water in a cup and a pack of instant soup. Oh, like ramen soup? Or what kind of soup we talking? We just need to, I needed to start streaming me making food. This is gonna become a food channel. Oh, look at all this flax. Oh, I'm about to coom. Oh, wonderful. That's gonna be very nice. I hope that yields very nicely. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be excellent. Okay, so what were the other things in the meantime? Set up a pulverizer, make an iron anvil piece, get coal, buy flax or an elk. Okay, so we did, you know, those 3 things. The pulverizer, we need to make some more space for a little area up there so we can get some things going. And maybe we could decorate it a little bit. You know what I was gonna do actually? Since it's gonna be nighttime and I wanna get freaky real quick. Let's chisel this doorway right here. There's no reason why this shouldn't have been chiseled already, right? Come on. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky. Not like ramen soup. It's a powder, but it becomes like soup, like the consistency. Oh, okay. That's odd. I've never heard of that. It at least gets that soup craving, right? This is a very broken axe. Gets that soup craving going at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all these blocks like this. But I don't know if what if I remove these like that? See, there's kind of that opening there. I want to move this door the other way around. Do I have a saw? Saw me, baby. I want to remove this the other way around just for the fact that that kind of, that's fine. That's fine. Just fine. I'll move this stair to be the other way as well. Oh no. What's wrong with this stair? It's like has to be placed a certain way? Okay, just give me a different fucking stair then, guy. There we go. I don't know. I just feel like I'm always looking at this door from this other side. That's fine. I can get with that. Man, I love the soup. It gets cold as shit in here in the winter, and we always eat a ton of soup in the winter. Soup does sound fantastic right now. Morning coffee is sometimes replaced with soup in a cup. Ooh. See, now I'm getting hyped on soup. Y'all just trying to make me fucking hungry. You're trying to make me starve to death. And I don't have any soup related things. Chiseling just makes a world of difference. That I love it. I love it. There's nothing else I can say. Yes, give me. Can I add? No. Add a material, add more materials. Okay. Let me add a stair. See if I can add stair pieces to this. I don't know if I can or not, but we're about to find out. It's water in a pot with some other stuff. How about that? Oh no, I can. Oh, fantastic. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's not make this sound sexual. All right. Let's bring this out one more and see what we think about that. Yeah. Let's add another kind of indention up there. Okay. Maybe one here. Kind of. What about this here? Yeah, just adding layers upon layers. Yep, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Is that as far as I want to go with that? I think so. Oh. Milk is in the pot. For creamy soup, you can use milk with high fat percentage or cream. You're making all sorts of milks there. Yeah. You know what we should do? We should remove these stair blocks and replace them with just regular blocks and then chisel those. What do y'all think about that? Don't you fucking touch me from behind, son. I'm not into that shit. You know what I mean? You stay out. Don't be touching my butt. Perfect. All right, so say we do like this, which I've been not happy with this for a moment. And we can't step back. That's bothering the shite out of me. How about that right there? Much better. Mucho better. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, what do y'all think about that? Does it look better? I like that. I like the way that's going. Maybe we could get a little arch like that going. I actually like that a lot better. Move one layer. There's really a fucking temporal storm right now. Like, are we serious, bro? Are we serious? That shit is pissing me off. I swear we just had one. A medium temporal storm. Well, we're chiseling, fucker. This tomato soup is pretty good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's it, meme kid. I'm going to get, I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get something after this. Just you wait. Just you wait. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. Should I make this a little bit different? I don't know. What if I added edges to this? What would that look like? Like very, very small edges would look good. Or would be different, maybe. Oh, that's extremely small. How about this? No, that's a 4x4. My God. Well, what was I? There we go. How about that along the edges? Is that crazy? Am I losing my mind for that? I kind of like that. Just give it a little bit of flavor. A little bit of flavor. Maybe, why is this wrong? Wow, that's a fucked up block. That block's got some issues. Let's add one more layer to that. Oh. There we go. Okay, that little bit of detail looks much better. I like that. It's got detail on both sides. Yeah, although if my shit wasn't just wigging out, that'd be fantastic. I'd appreciate that. I don't know. Also, I could remove this door. This just leads to absolutely nowhere. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, tin leather. Ooh, come on. What else you got for me, baby? 2 liters of... Is that all I had? Oh, wow. It's very sad. Tin leather. 29 pieces of leather. Okay. I also found something that I realized you could make, but I can't remember what it was. But it took leather. Oh, I just took a screenshot. Fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Pizza is pretty good, too. Oh, the pizza you're eating has ham, bacon, pepperoni, salami, spinach, feta. What the kind of fucking... You're having a gourmet pizza. And it has mushrooms on it, but they are now thrown outside my window. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear right there. Toss those out. Leave those to the wild. What was it that was taking leather that I thought would be a genius idea to make? I just can't remember what it was. What were you? What were you? You dirty girl. I really don't know. Something that I thought would be a good idea for us to build. But I guess I'll just shut my mouth because I'm not seeing it in here. Oh, you can make grass roofs. Hold on, where did I see that? Sod top? Slanted rod roofing? Oh, and all it takes is medium fertility soil. Oh. Hold on. I want to make this. We're gonna do a little bit of decoration while we're waiting on our flax. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know if I have any medium fertility soil left over though. It's a pretty normal pizza. It doesn't sound normal. It sounds like it's been, the whole pantry's been thrown at it. I don't know, that's just me. I usually just say, hey, throw some pepperoni on that Judd and call it a day. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a basic bitch. Who knows? Also, it's sourdough. Now, mushrooms are the best. Mushroom texture's like, maybe if your mushrooms suck, I don't know. I don't know if I can get behind that option. I mean, my father, he loves mushrooms. I just, there's fucking Dave. Hey, brother, can you not haunt my dreams? Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Also, it's a new day, so let's update that. And maybe I just haven't given mushrooms enough of a chance. Maybe I'm just fucking, maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe I just be hating on the mushrooms, but it's a lot of things that I don't like are because the texture for me I just can't do it. It like grosses me out for some reason. That's usually what the issue is when I don't like something. That dude is fucking humongous, and he feels like he's really close. Like I throw a rock at him. Do I have any rocks? No, I don't. You're lucky. You got lucky this time. Little guy. Little guy? Little feller? Medium fertility soil is what I wanted to get. I guess I'll just have to dig a bunch of it. I'll go up to the top of this mountain and see if there's some up there, because we gotta dig that out anyways. Gotta dig that out anyways. There's so many different mushroom types and so many ways to make them. I'm a vegan and mushrooms are more closely related to animals than plants. So I just eat them to feel something? Is that really the case? They're closer to animals than plants? Is that really the deal? That's a wild fact. You just dropped the bomb. That is really the case, huh? Huh. Now I'm gonna be philosophizing all night about how I might be a mushroom. And maybe that's because, you know, you eat those psilocybin mushrooms and stuff like that. Maybe that's why you start tripping, dude. You're eating too close to you're getting too close to home, right? They're just fungi. They're just a fun guy, all right? F-U-N-G-U-I, just a fun guy. Mushrooms just trying to be a fun guy, and we're doing all this shitting on him. No, you motherfucker. There's no way you walked all the way around. Also, surprisingly for this medium temporal storm, there hasn't been like any mobs that I've had to deal with. And I might eat crow here in a second, but for the meantime, this is a pretty chill storm. I'll just get my fertility soil and peace out, brother. We're gonna build these sod roofs. Oh yeah. Yeah. The fungus among us. Oh my gosh. They're one of us. We gotta stop eating them. They scream every time. For some reason I see God every time I eat one. I don't know what's going on. The fungus among us. They're hiding in the trees. They're below the trees. This whole time we thought they were mushrooms, but they are us. Fungus among us is pretty good. They are no longer mushrooms, they're fungamungs. How about that? What do you think about that for a little icky name? Also, what is the whole deal with tripping? Why? Are there any foods you don't like because they taste bad for you? There's plenty, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Specifically seafood, I can't do. I don't know. Can you all do seafood? I can't do seafood. For some reason, seafood is one of those texture things, I think. Like shrimp, it's real squishy. Can't do that. It's just like with the mushrooms. The texture just makes me spaz. No clue why. I just fucking start acting like a little kid. Like, no, I don't want that. Get that out of here. Speaking of, Last of Us Season 2 is soon. You know what? You might chastise me for this, Oxen, but I've never seen The Last of Us. Haven't played the games. Haven't seen yo, call me crazy. Call me crazy. And is it worth watching? It's gotta be, because it seems popular, so I'm just gonna take that as a yes. But please don't hurt me, right? You like seafood? You don't like seafood, bros only? Okay, I'm glad to know. Everybody makes fun of me for not liking seafood. I'm like, listen, bro. Oh, there's a guy. Hey, guy, can you fucking disappear, fam? I'll just disappear from here, actually. Don't worry. I'll just do that for you. See you later. My friend calls shrimp sea cockroaches. Probably, they're kind of the equivalent. Although they taste a lot better than cockroaches, you know, on that scale. If you want to compare them that way, I would say. I didn't play the games, but I like sci-fi and disaster stuff, so I watched the show. It's pretty good. Is it? Worth watching, yeah. The games are superior, but yes, it's worth it. Are the games really superior? Thought that was The Last of Us. My bad. I muted my mic right there. Why does this always happen to me? Like, fuck. Thank you guys. Yes, I see that now. When did that happen? I don't understand. I don't understand when that happened, but yeah, I screamed falling down that hole. Maybe you guys didn't get to hear my sissy scream, which is good. Tad bit embarrassing. Excuse me. There you go. Thank you. But what was I saying? I like playing games that are movie, like it's like playing a movie, you know? So maybe, oh, I must have been fucking fiddling with it and moving it around like a dipshit. So I might have to check out The Last of Us, because I like, what's another game like that? Like Until Dawn or Slay the Princess, stuff like that. Or The Walking Dead. I feel like if you like The Last of Us, then you probably like the Walking Dead games, yeah? Is that true? Maybe not. Yeah, Last of Us is like that, I think. Okay. That's what I figured. It's weird. I don't like mushrooms because their texture's like rubber, and then I like eating calamari. But maybe the taste is so good for calamari that you can just overcome it, possibly. But I'm big on texture. I just can't do it. If it's got the texture. What did I come down here to get? Oh, that's right. I'm making the dills. I'm making the dills. The dilly dallies. Let's see how many of these we can make. Sod. Sod, I want... Which one did I want, though? Splinting sod roofing. Okay, and it requires dry grass. About to spend all my dry grass on this for no reason. Slanted. Okay. Last of Us is very story heavy. It's very emotionally charged too. Now that's what I like, is I like to get all fucking emotional. I finished my soup and having 3 of my... You're having some food over there. Did we make you hungry, meme kid? Holy shit. And like this. Oh wow, then this gives me a lot. Hell yes, a stack. A stack. We're about to go crazy with this. Hold on. You should make pickled cabbage in the game. Is that a thing you can do? Don't tell me. Can I pickle things? I might get my pickle. I might pickle my pickle. My pickle might get. I don't know. Who knows? There's no reason. Well. Anyways, what are these roofs gonna look like, right? I'm a big fan of pickles. Now that you mentioned that. Oh, look at this. This is gonna be interesting play here, huh? I love pickles. I love pickles. And like I've said this before, but I'm a real sour kind of guy. I'm a real sour puss, both in taste and personality. Pickled cabbage, eh? I think I like cabbage, and that kind of has a weird texture to it. Never had pickled cabbage before though. A guy told me yesterday that men can't eat pickles. It's sus. Imagine being that sad. Oh, and he was being dead serious, Oxen? He was being dead serious. I could see that as a joke, but if he was being serious, then Brody's missing out. You know what I mean? If you're gonna let a little bit of susness stop you from eating a pickle, then that's on you, brother. You're gonna have to figure that out. I agree with you. You're gonna figure that out. Me personally, I'll get crazy on a banana. No regrets. Is it sus? I don't care. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, that's a crazy statement. Yes, he also said he won't eat banana. Like, he's dead ass won't eat it because... Yeah, that's kind of down bad. That is kind of down bad. He needs to rethink some of his life choices, possibly. Like, bro, it's all right. It's cool. You're gonna be just fine. Promise. I don't want upside down stairs for that. But I like that as just a little fun add-on. That's a lot to add on, by the way. Like, geez. Ooh, I like that. I like that. EOV, what's the weirdest thing you have seen people pickle? Oh, dude. There was something crazy. Pig's feet is fucking nasty. Pig's feet is an insane thing to pickle. That's one thing I've seen, meme kid, is pig's feet. I don't know what the fucking deal with that is, but I'd appreciate it if people stop doing that shit. It's kind of wild. Motherfucker sounds like the type of guy to eat a banana with a knife. Slice it up. Slice up banana just to avoid being sus. Oh my gosh. That's a hassle's what that called. I'm fucking just go crazy on it, bro. Just relax, brother. Just relax. 7 of 9. Okay, so we're coming along nicely. Should be done soon. Oh. Grow stunted. You fucking, how are you stunted growth? Come on, bruh. What are we talking about? It only dropped, 6 is not terrible, I guess. Speed, 50% P. So this is that crop rotation thing that we need to be worried about, but I'm not too... We'll worry about that later, right? That's a later me problem. Sauerkraut and kimchi are the lifeblood of this earth. Now, I do like sauerkraut. Never had kimchi. Is that what you're big on? Is that the hill that we're gonna die on? Two things I've seen people pickle that I thought was weird was 1, watermelon, and 2, oh god. What? What? I said, yeah. You've seen some crazy shit, dude. That's insane. That's insane. Just fucking no comment on that one. Why is all I want to know. I don't know. People just fucking... If you can pickle it, they will. If you can fit it in a pickle jar, people will pickle it. Trust. Big trust. Yeah, what Oxen said is the appropriate response. Learn something new, right? I thought pig's feet was pretty weird, but horse genitals is up there for weird things. I'm just gonna eat these onions. No, actually, I'm gonna save them for when I get some schmeat. What do I have for food? Fill my food back up. Okay, perfect. Now I feel like we should, oh, that's right. We're gonna add on to our little windmill area with some dirt. That way we could kind of get something going. It looks a little odd right now, but we'll fix that later. It's like I said, later me problem. When I'm drunk, I will destroy a jar of kimchi. Just get absolutely active. Don't give me the kimchi, I will fuck it up. It's spicy fermented Napa cabbage. That's what kimchi is? That kind of sounds good. Like actually, I don't know why, I don't know what I thought kimchi was, but that does sound good. But that's also a very interesting thing to go absolutely ham on. Oh, hey, it's ironing, it's done. Appreciate that. I guess I can bring my other shit up here, huh? Oh, no, it's not done. Hey, whoops, bring my other iron blooms up here and get crazy on that. Thank you to Bros Only for the forge idea. Yeah, but kimchi, might have to hop on the wave. Iron bloom. I have more iron blooms over here that I cooked them up. So that's good. Where, for the time being, we have 13 of them. Okay. So, y'all, what we're gonna do is grab these brown coal bits. And then that's nuggets, that's copper nuggets. Brown coal bits. And all these blooms. Okay, excellent. Yes, wonderful. Go up here and heat these up and get these going. You finished your pizza, just been going ham. All right, this is an age-old topic, but what do you guys like pineapple on your pizza or no? And if you say yes, you're banned from chat. Let me put it that way. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, but I'll go first. I'm not a fan of pineapple on my pizza. Feels really inappropriate. Yes, ban me. You're banned. Removed forever. No, I don't know. I can't do it. It feels wrong. It feels inappropriate. It feels like I'm vandalizing my pizza. You know, because pizza has that real saucy taste and that cheesy with a little bit of meat. And you throw a pineapple in there. And now I've just got all sorts of flavors in my mouth. It's I don't know what's going on. It's overwhelming me. I like pineapple on pizza. Oh gosh. Well, all right. Maybe I need to be banned then, huh? Everybody get the fuck out. No. Your mom likes pear on pizza? Okay, see, now that could be revolutionary, actually. Pear on pizza? I think my favorite fruit is pear. A lot of people call me crazy. My girlfriend called me crazy for this, but I think my favorite fruit is a pear. What is y'all's favorite fruit? Is pear crazy fruit? I don't know. We just used to have pears growing up. You know, at school, you could either have an apple or a pear. And the apples were a little sus. And the pears were always, they just hit the spot. I like these two dirt huts. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, but the sweet tanginess with the greasy cheese and Canadian bacon, it's prime. It's fucking peak. It's peak, huh? It's peak, eh? Okay, the way you describe it makes me kind of want to hear you out. The greasy cheesy. The greasy cheesy, baby. What they called me in high school. No, they didn't call me that. I guess I didn't need to heat up all of these if I only have fucking one of them. That was kind of a dumb move. That was a bit of a waste. But it's a learning lesson, right? But sometimes I hear there are weird stringy things in them in the pears. Really? Hold on, you're about to get me worried. Isn't that parasite type stuff? We've talked about this before. I fucking hate parasites. We do not need to go there again. Mangoes. Ooh, mangoes. Yeah. Do you like mango juice and stuff like that? Then, like mango flavored drinks, or just straight up mango gang? Mango gang kind of goes hard, actually. Now that I think about it, like from a name perspective, mango gang. Oh, you might have to cop that. I don't like mangoes either. Let me just throw that out there. I'm sorry, Oxa. That's just another thing. But mango gang's a tough name. I'm gonna copyright that, and I'm gonna do something with that. Naughty B. Put this out there. I like kind of making this rounded area. I like how this is turning out a bit. This build that we have here is an absolute monstrosity, but it's fine. It's the best kind of monstrosity. Here we go. How many far out is this? Make them the same? All the way up to 4. It's not going to be exactly even or perfect, but to hell with it, right? Yeah. Up. Don't fall. I like apples. I think the most apples I've eaten in a day was something like 15. Fucking A. You had an apple sprouting out of your stomach at that point. Sheesh. Really don't like watermelon? Oh, that's sad. I mean, watermelon's all right. It's good. It's good. Don't let me diss. Don't let me diss. It's not bad. I mean, I like it. I just feel like it doesn't fulfill me taste bud wise. Like y'all ever do salted? Y'all ever put salt on your watermelon? Kind of crazy, I know. What happened to this ingot? Oh, it's done. That was kind of fast. Straight up mango when it's perfectly ripe and you got to eat it over the sink. Same with good peaches. See, it's funny that you say that because I have this inclination that if you like mangoes, you like peaches. Everything that's mango or peach flavored also has one or the other. Like, it's always a mango peach flavored drink or mango peach flavored this or that. You can't have one without the other. What's the deal with that? They taste similar? I don't know. Let me grab a water. Salt on watermelon and sugar on tomatoes. Sugar on tomatoes. I don't think I've heard that one, but salt on watermelon is fucking superior. That is superior. 100% agree with you there. That's something we can agree on. I can get down on that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Salt on watermelon. At first, before I tried it, I was like, these people have lost their fucking mind. Oh, this is ironing out. Okay, perfect. I was like, these people have lost their mind. And I tried it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just shut up. Christian, do you like avocado on your pizza? Which would you prefer, having avocado on your pizza, or would you not? You know what? I've never tried avocado on my pizza, but I love avocados. Are we all avocado fans in here? I do like avocados, Mean Kid. I think I could do that. I haven't ever tried it, but I think I could do it. Okay, should I wait for now? No, let's just do all that we have. Screw it. Why not? But let's do one at a time. Well, that way we're on our P's and Q's. Our P and Q. Well, let's put this one down there first. I think this is our slightly warmer one. Gosh darn it. That's whatever. That's okay. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna open this up a little bit as well. Your dad put salt on watermelon? Your dad puts salt on any fruit with melon in the name. Avocado, like I can, ooh, I used to make this avocado toast. Ooh, I forgot how much I love avocados. It's just the only thing with the avocados, and this is the deal with fruit as well, is it's kind of on the more expensive side, and it just goes bad so quickly if you don't eat it. And the thing, I was just tired of having avocado, but dude, oh my gosh, now that I'm thinking about it, avocado toast, where you get avocado with a runny egg on there. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, oh, jeez. It's good. I haven't ever actually got, like, a sunny egg avocado toast at a restaurant before, but damn, it looks good. It's just every time I go to a breakfast place, I want to get something that's got just, ooh, did I grab this already? I did. I want to get pancakes. I want waffles. I want chicken and waffles. That's what I want. Oh, no. No. Wait, bro. What? How? Give me the one that's hot. Oh, it distributed the temperature among all the iron blooms. That's fucking crazy. What are we talking about? But yeah, whenever I go to a breakfast place or a brunch place, I want pancakes, I want bacon, I want eggs. But the avocado toast always looks very good. You might have reignited a passion inside of me with the avocado comment. Maybe good. You get lots of free veggies and fruits from one of your dad's friends. We don't get avocados that much, but we get tons of tomatoes. There's nothing better than natural produce, too. Like some fresh, homegrown, non-preservative having vegetables and fruit. Sign me up. Sign me the flizzy up. Yes, please. Thank you. Gosh darn it. I was going to look at something. I can't remember what it was. Use your brain. Yes, they're very good. Thank you. I haven't had good bacon in years. No, really? I think I told this story on stream, but I did go for my groceries. I do this curbside pickup. If y'all don't do this and it's available in your area, you should do this because it saves a bunch of time. Unless you just like going to the grocery store to meander and look at things. But I do what they call curbside pickup, so you can order on your phone. I do it at HEB is where I do this app. You can go on the app and then pick out what you want and then pick out what time you want to pick it up at and then go pick it up. And one time they accidentally gave me a bag of somebody else's groceries. In the bag was 2 deals of 1.5 pounds bacon. And it was good bacon. Oh my fuck, it was good bacon. Oh God. It was phenomenal bacon. That, along with a block of sharp cheddar and Colby Jack cheese, as well as some provolone. Probably shouldn't be saying this out loud. HEB might come for me. HEB, I'm sorry. I just was already home. I wasn't gonna fucking come all the way back. That's on y'all, not me. Okay, that's on y'all, not me. Right? We also get cucumber a lot. My mom showed me this thing that she makes. It's like cucumber and avocado with some. They're sliced up with some balsamic dressing, salt. What else? I think that was it. And some like red vinegar. Oh shit! Smack. Chef's kiss. Come on. Oh goodness gracious me. So good. So good. Fresh tomatoes right off the vine. Don't let me in the garden. I'm no better than Peter Rabbit. And no better than a nasty little fucking rabbit. Fresh off the vine is crazy. Just eat them sons of bitches. Go absolutely dummy on it. I don't blame you. There's nothing better than fresh. Let me put this one piece of dirt I have somewhere. Now, question for you, Oxen. Do you have a garden? You know, as much as you will go fed on that kind of stuff, have you considered a garden? I've begun, I think it was Emily that commented the other day about having a garden. No, who was it? I don't remember. Somebody commented about having a garden, growing some tomatoes, or not tomatoes, onions and cabbage and things of that nature. And it only takes like 2 months to grow onions. Dude, I would kill for some fresh onions. Or to only take 2 months. I think I gotta go change the day counter actually. Only take 2 months to grow some like fresh produce. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay. Change this. New day. 124. We're making good progress here, ladies and gentlemen. I like this. I like this a lot. Does that go back up there? No, I rent. Someday, though, a garden is dream. Yeah. I like cherry tomatoes. We get tons of those, too. Ooh, cherry tomatoes, those little teeny tiny boys. Yeah, I also rent. Oxen, so unfortunate. I also rent. Someday, though, a garden is the dream. That is the dream. Hey, we're working towards those dreams, all right? Like BBL Drizzy said in his song, the only thing worth chasing is a dream. Right? That's what I think, at least. We're gonna get there one day. A garden would be so nice. Although I would probably mishandle my garden to an extreme extent and all my plants would die. It's probably something I would end up doing. It seems like a real me thing to do, but at least I tried, right? It's all about the attempt. It's all about chasing the dream. Dang, listen to the freaking... Are y'all hearing the wind off this, John? This thing is producing some serious wind, son. My goodness gracious. Hell yeah. That's a windmill right there. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. I'm a houseplant hoarder to make up for it. It got to make up in another area. Just got a bunch of houseplants. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a houseplant hoarder. We got a garden. My parents plant stuff once a year. What kind of veggies and fruits are we talking about? Kid, are we just talking veggies? Are we just talking veggies? Look at this. My gosh, it's almost getting nice. So what day will we be coming up on? We'll be coming up on day 125. So with that being said, how far along are we with 125? The thing that I'm curious about right now is what the yield on this flax is going to be. Because if this flax that we've grown yields an ungodly amount, then we're going to be able to build, I don't know, 2 more windmills would probably be absolutely ideal. But, holy shit, this is already at a 5 out of 9. Why is this growing so fast? Hold on. And this is at a 7. I feel like that one on the other side is growing extremely fast. Maybe it grows faster, and then as it progressively gets higher, it slows down, it levels a little bit. But oh wow, this windmill actually, even though it's all made out of dirt, I still kind of like it. Hell yeah. Oh, we're gonna be on day 125, and all we need is a couple more windmills, and then we can have a pulverizer, and then we'll be able to make steel, because I have enough the things that we need for the refractory bricks, or what our little iron chamber thing is going to be made out of. We're going to make the tier 2, and we need crushed olivine. We've got olivine. Crushed quartz. We've got quartz. And crushed bauxite. We've got all these 3, and we've got plenty of fire clay. The only thing is we need to crush these, and I need to make a pulverizer. I've got all the pulverizer pieces, but I just need to put it all together. But we need a windmill to power that, John. So what we've been waiting on this entire time is this flax to grow. Doing a little side quest as this grows, but we also, of course, need all this iron because we're gonna make this all into steel and be fucking. Oh, we're gonna be a tank. We're gonna be a tank. After a while, we normally have a ton of green beans, squash, corn, cherry tomatoes, carrots, and sometimes pumpkins. Holy. Greens, potatoes, tomatoes. That sounds phenomenal. My mom then normally slices the green beans and puts them in jars. Y'all have a true farm then, a true natural farm right there. Hell yeah. That is what is up. Making me jelly. Now the question is what should I go get to eat after stream? I was planning on just eating some food I have here, which is tuna. I have tuna. Oh, I wish I had some cheese. Some cheese with tuna and crackers. And pickles. Oh, should I go to the grocery store and get pickles after this? Is that a crazy call out? Is that a crazy call out, y'all? I don't know. I might. Pickles sound so fucking good right now. Oh, they sound so good. My mouth is actually watering. Everybody's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just a freak, okay? I do like green beans as well. What about soybeans? Can y'all make some soybeans? Oh. Oh. I just thought of charcuterie boards. Man, those are good. Oh, I mean, kid, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, dude. A charcuterie board would go hard right now. Why are y'all ever been to restaurants that have charcuterie boards? Why are charcuterie boards so expensive? What's the deal with that? You know, like they're pretty expensive at restaurants. I feel like that's unnecessary for that to be the case. But yeah, charcuterie board would be real good. I don't know if y'all have ever had those charcuterie boards that have the best one I ever had was at this restaurant. And there was like this jelly stuff on there. You would mix like this jelly with this cheese and some meat. Oh god, when they have jelly is the best. Jelly, ooh. I got jelly and I know you jelly, bruh. Right? Because they know they're good as fuck, that's why they're expensive. Probably. By the way, when I say homemade pizza, that means we baked it in a clay oven. Oh, y'all are doing everything just from the get-go, all scratch. You got a garden, you got a clay oven. Holy Johnson. I'm gonna put another one right here because this is going a little slow for my liking. A clay oven? I bet that pizza is fire then. Oh my gosh. There is a notable difference between oven-fired pizzas and just pizzas that you microwave, and by oven I mean like a brick oven or clay oven, whatever. Fast food pizza tastes kind of bad normally for me. Well, yeah, when you probably fucking have it from a clay oven on a regular basis, homemade style like that, normal pizza sucks compared to that. Even though normal pizza is pretty fire. What is y'all's favorite fast food pizza place? I think mine is Domino's. And you get the little flatbread pizza with all the little flat pieces. I don't know what it is about those little flatbread pieces. Oh, I like those. I like those quite a bit. Oh, whoops. I need to place another one of these on here. And another thing that these pizza places be doing is they'll have like the cookie pizza. The cookie pizza, or Subway has the cookie foot long or cookie flatbread or some shit like that. Are they trying to give me diabetes? Because I will eat that shit. No hesitation. Like, oh. You don't like homemade bread, me kid, really? Your mom used to make like 30-minute pizzas at once? Oh Lord, those were fire. You don't like homemade bread, huh? Basically, they were frozen and you put them in the microwave oven for like 2 minutes. They're kind of like your own, like, freezable pizzas that you can get at the grocery store as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, brother. Meme Kid, I'm coming over. I'm coming over. Well, we've got everybody. People are cooking white chocolate chip cookies. We're making homemade pizzas. We're pickling pig's feet. Well, I mean, what are we getting? What's the plan tonight? Hey, guy. Oh, I've made a protein shake and just all the protein just coagulated on one side of this bottle. That's highly unfortunate. I'm not gonna drink that either. But I shook this up good. These are... Fortunately, no full face cam tonight, so I can't show off the kitty cat. He's on the desk right now. Here, let me see if I can show him off in the sliver that we have going on here. Here, come here. Come here, little guy. Look up there. Will you say hi to the camera? What do you think? I'm going to get Caesar here snipped here in hopefully the next week or so. I'm sure he's looking forward to it. He's just been acting a damn fool and peeing on stuff that he should not be. So playtime is over for him. All the fun he likes to have, it's done deal. No more fun, zero fun. Okay, what's I doing heating this stuff up? Tell you what, this health hammer goes through these fucking iron ingots like nobody's business. My gosh. Bam. Come on. Hold to that. They were size of like a plate. Your family barbecues. Dude, Meme Kid, your family is lit. Holy shit. Cheap milk frother is great for mixing protein shakes. Oh, really? Yeah, I've been having this issue, Oxen, with this. Now, this doesn't always happen. I think I left this in the fridge for too long and it kind of clumped up. Usually I give it a good shake and there's still a little bit that gets coagulated, if you will. But yeah, that would be nice because I bought this like special different shaker for some reason. It does fine, but I would just like it to be more consistent, you know? Because now I feel like I've just I've drunk a whole deal of milk for no reason. And that doesn't make my stomach feel good. Is this done? No. Oh, but we have one in our inventory. Okay. Thank you. We normally barbecue sheep meat and sausages, sometimes ribs too. Sheep meat, huh? Interesting. Is it sheep meat? Do y'all go buy it, or you kill your own sheep? You gotta kill little Timmy off and call it a day. One of those y'all have fainting goats? I don't know if y'all have ever seen those fainting goats, but those are fucking hilarious. I want one of those so bad. 124 is now 125. What does Patrick say? You know what's better than 24? Or no, this is SpongeBob? 25. Oh, shit gets me every time. Small handheld device. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that would... How much do those cost? Are those pretty cheap? Oh yeah, you did say cheap milk froth or something. You probably get one for not much at all. Huh. Oh no, I ran out of charcoal. No. Grilled sandwiches. It's the meat from the farm. Damn, my spine is shut. So everything you kind of eat is from your family's farm? Is that accurate? Did I run into something too hard? Shit's all fucked up. Too much weed, meme kid. Too much weed. Too many drugs. Let's say that the scene, just the sunsets and stuff in this game are absolutely wonderful. So amazing. The gold, the red on the clouds. Almost called them clouds. Contrast between the blue. Oh, amazing. Yep. Not really. Some of the stuff, so not everything, but some of it is homegrown. That's what's up. Now, what should I do with this windmill? I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to make this windmill aesthetically pleasing. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about that, but we'll do that eventually if we have enough time. Right now, it's just a giant dirt hunk. Luckily, this Hellhammer is going absolutely federal, though. I think once I'm done getting, I've got 12 iron ingots right now. I think I'm gonna switch over and do the pulverizer. And then pulverize everything off stream for the next couple days. And then when we come back on stream on Sunday, we'll be ready to make steel. I'll just get all the materials to make steel and be ready to go that way. And that'll be good. Cause we got the ingots out the ass. Now I say that and these ingots could disappear very rapidly. So I've definitely got way more blooms to make and cook though. So I can do that off stream as well. Cook all those. I've got plenty. I wonder, I can't remember. For some reason, I have this inclination that you can only use... Let me just make 3 of them. You can only use... Wow, what am I trying to say? Black coal when you're smelting iron blooms? I don't know. I don't know if I heard that somewhere, but for some reason, that's just what I've got in my mind. And if that's the case, then I have to go get some of that. Bing, bang, ow. Back down to my inventory, please. Oh no, I've placed this inside a wall, sort of. Oops. Get these all going. This game is so much grinding, it's absolutely freaking believable. I did get some of this earlier though. I love the realistic weather. Yeah, it's amazing. There's nothing else I can really say about it. Yeah, only charcoal, black coal, anthracite, and coke for blooms. Fuck, so I am gonna have to go get some of that coal that we saw the other day. That's fine. There was quite a bit of it, it looked like, from the looks of it. And I was gonna say it's not far, but it is far. Don't let me tell you otherwise. Thank you for that, bros only. Clarification. I have to go back to the borax on my booty boy and grab some of that. And then this will produce us 6, 12, 18 more blooms. We'll have, if we have that plus, so that'll take us to 30 iron ingots. I would imagine that would hold us off. Or hold, what? Hello? I imagine that would hold us for quite a bit of time, surely. I think I could actually make 30 iron blooms, to be fair. And that would give us 42 ingots. And that's gotta be good enough, right? And we do have to make the iron door, which does take plates. We get the tongs back in the hand. The iron plates is gonna be kind of a pain. Oh no, we have even more than that. 14, so we'd have 44 iron ingots. Okay. All right. Excellent, then. So that's that. So now all I need to do is the pulverizer. Start pulverizing stuff. And then we'll be ready to make some make some fire clay. What kind of armor should we go for with the steel, I wonder? Like, what should we make with the steel? Should we make the steel tools and weapons, or should we make steel armor? I don't know. I don't know which one to lean towards. I'm almost thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking, actually. Steel, stake, anvil, blowhorn? What the fuck? I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. We're dropping the make weapons first? Okay. So the weapons are more worth it than making armor and stuff like that with the steel? Because I don't plan on making like a full... I don't know if I plan on making like a full, you know, kitted out steel. Or maybe I should. Maybe that's kind of pansy of me not to. Possibly. Huh? Stainless steel ingot. Iron armor is already good? Okay. Then maybe we just need to go hard on the iron armor and make the plate iron armor. God dang, it's gonna take a lot though. Like, fuck. It's fine, no, we can do it. We are Himothy. We are Thimothy. That'll be just fine. Okay, yeah. That'll work out nicely, I believe. And these are, no, I didn't put any coal in these. Okay, I need to go get some coal. All right, wonderful. Stone up. Stone up. Put the chisel up. Put the dogs up. And I've got this iron scale armor, and I guess I could just upgrade that to plate, but a scale may be even good. And maybe I don't even need the plate armor. Maybe I just need to go and just get stupid heals. Maybe I need to not underestimate the heals. Let's see where stuff is at. So we're still at a 7 out of 9. How are we still at a 7 out of 9? Can you fucking grow, please? All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for this stream. Next time when we come back, the plan is, or at least what I've got in my mind right now, is to... I think off stream I'm going to put that pulverizer together, and I'm going to pulverize everything. And then next, in this Sunday when we come back to stream, we'll have the fire clay and everything ready, and all the fire bricks, the refractory bricks, and we can make that, put that together. We can all experience that and make our first steel ingots together. And with that, we'll be ready to go take a hold. I think that's what we're gonna do next stream, is get the steel and then maybe see where we can go from there. And that may be go and fight the boss if we get, well, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get everything steel wise in order, but that will be the plan. So hey, Mr. Man, what are you doing? But that's the plan. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. As always, Sunday we will be streaming same time as always, 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. So as always, want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Always have a blast. Y'all always make me fucking hungry for stuff. Now I'm hungry for everything. Am I going to go get food? I don't know. If I do, I'll put it in the Discord. But appreciate you guys. It's always a fun time. I really do appreciate y'all coming out. See you next stream. Bros only. Me and Ked, see ya. I'll see y'all next time. Alex and Free, Emily, everybody that attended and chatted. Thank y'all for coming out. And we'll see you Sunday.
Glasheen, Baez, and Inderman Injury Lawyers, we know how to get the best results for our injured clients. Let us fight for you. That's what we do. We win, and we win big. That's our history. We are Glasheen, Baez, and Inderman Injury